But we don't believe the fake news. We get the real news, and that's why we're out here.
I wanted to get here early because these liberal maniacs over here.
No, we're here because we want the wall built. Thousands of Americans have been murdered, and thousands more have been harmed by illegals crossing the border illegally. We're not against immigration. We're against illegal immigration.
Well, what if I showed you newspaper articles where Border Patrol agents were interviewed and they said there is not such crime on the borders?
Well, I would say whoever is doing it is phony.
So you,
because I know people who have been impacted by illegals.
So if I show,
how would you like it on my cousin's area, where MS-13 took a girl, a young girl, from the front of her house, kidnapped her, put her in the car, raped, maimed her, totally maimed her, killed her, went back to the house, and kicked her in front of the house on the curb like a dog, okay? That's MS-13.
After 9/11, 65,000 Americans were murdered by illegals. And I happen to have two neighbors in my development that were killed about 12 years ago by an illegal that was constantly being let in and out of here. Lake Worth, where I'm from. So,
65,000 Americans murdered by criminal illegal aliens.
Angel moms.
What are the three most important issues you vote on?
Curbing illegal immigration. It affects us in many ways. I don't want my taxes going to feed them, house them, educate them, health care. Billions. Billions are going into taking care of these illegals.
It's the liberals. They want what they want, and that's the end of it. And they want all these illegals coming in because they feel sorry for them. You want illegals coming in here too and having it?
Okay, well, let's talk about...
Are they entitled to all that too? They're them and their anchor babies. We're paying for all that now.
But to call a human being illegal is kind of...
All right, but they are breaking the law regardless. And you have to agree with that. We have laws, and they should not be here. If they want to get vetted and come in right, I know it takes a long time, but tough.
All right,
it's not fair to the ones that did take a long time and came in legally. That is fun. We have to know who is coming in.
Okay.
Like you want to know who's coming in your home.
I'm not necessarily saying that I support open borders. I don't think a lot of liberals are saying they support open borders.
No, they want drones. Well, drones only work when the illegals are already through.
Okay, again...
Okay, it's too late. They're already running from God knows where.
What if I told you that undocumented immigrants who get jobs, they have taxes withheld, income tax, Social Security tax, Medicare tax, all those taxes that they never get to take advantage of. So they're actually putting into the economy.
Very little. There's too many that pour in here. Thousands and thousands. Aren't you watching? These caravans, we're sick of it. Where are these caravans going? Some of them are sneaking in, and they bring diseases. Okay? I mean, I had the measles one time.
I want to know what you thought during the 2016 election, what you thought of Bernie Sanders.
At that time, I wasn't even into politics. I was brainwashed just like all the people over there, like all those dumb people over there.
Okay.
I thought it was a good idea to have illegals here. I thought it was a good idea for everybody to have health care. I thought it was a bad idea that Donald Trump was our president. But then I opened my eyes because I started to see what was happening in Europe with the whole migration pact and how Europe is a shithole now. How it's being ran by Muslims. Because what's happening there is going to eventually happen here. And if we don't put a stop to it, it's going to look just like Europe, where Muslims are running everything. There's safe zones. There's certain areas that people can't even walk to because it's a Muslim population. Do we want that here?
Okay, where did your family come from? Where does your heritage?
They're Mexican.
Okay, so you don't feel any kinship with...
Nope, none. My loyalty is to America.
So
not to a foreign country. So let me tell you something. In Mexico, it's never going to do shit for me. If I go to Mexico, you think they're going to give me a free education? You think they're going to give me free housing? I think they'll put me in jail.
Don't they have...
Because their immigration policies are way stronger than ours. They will throw you in jail. You can't go over there and fly your American flag. You can't go over there and give your loyalty to a country. You have to represent the Mexican flag on that side of town.
But you sound like you're like more loyal to this country
I'm loyal
rather
to
than
America.
Okay, rather than
America
to
have gave me everything. What has Mexico gave? Mexico didn't give me a car. Mexico did not give me a job. Mexico did not give me.
But
anything.
let me put you back. Whenever you or your parents came into this country,
I was born here. I didn't come here.
Okay, well,
my mother legally migrated here.
Okay,
she didn't jump the border. She didn't swim across the river. She didn't pay a coyote. She did it the legal way. So when these illegals are jumping our borders while everybody's waiting in line, that's a slap in the face. I don't feel that it's okay that these illegals get full-blown health care in our country when a bunch of Americans are out here in the street with no health care.
Do you think that that's the issue, that Americans don't have health care because of illegals?
Yes, because the county building is willing to give illegals health care, food stamps, GR, the whole 9 yards. But if a U.S. citizen walks in there to ask for help, they get denied. And I'm going to tell you this because I experienced it.
Okay,
I didn't have health care for like a whole year. And it makes me very angry that illegals get full-blown health care. They get to go to the doctor whenever the hell they want to. They get to go see the doctor. I got to have cancer screenings every so often, and I can't go get my cancer screenings because I don't have no health care because illegals have it.
So you think that he should build the wall?
Hell yeah, very nice and very tall.